What's up guys, TJ Kosen here. We're out in Dallas. So we just bought this house. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a converted garage, but it's also got a 2-car garage in the back. Neat thing about this place, we bought it for $120 and it looks like it should rent for about $1,600 to $1,650. So we're thinking we might keep it as a rental because that's a pretty good little cash flow play. It's on a little bit of a busier street, which would affect our ARV, but like I keep saying, what always like overcomes kind of functional issues on properties like busier street, like weird floor plan, is always price. So bought it right, which means we got multiple exit strategies. We could wholesale it, can't wholesale it because we already own it. We could fix it up and resell it for like kind of full ARV, or we could dust it off, put a renter in here, cash flow the heck out of it. What's that called? BRRRR? If you want to know what a BRRRR is, I think I got a video right down there that talks all about the last BRRRR we did. This might be the next one. Let's see, let's walk through it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, no power, not good. So kind of a functional little fun floor plan. It's got some foundation issues. We've already had our foundation guy come out here. It's pier and beam, and it's got a little bowing. It's got a little sagging on the front kind of perimeter wall over here. So that's got to come up regardless of what we do. Wholesale, rent, or full on like flip, we got to fix the foundation. The garage space, a little odd, but livable. That's about all there is to say about that. It's got an AC vent down here, so if it wasn't done with permits, it was at least done like pretty well. Cool pieces, we definitely got foundation issues. I found a high spot because I just fell over backwards, like walking backwards, because it's lower here than it is like right here. Kitchen. Ain't nothing special. It's got cabinets. So actually, for like a rental, I don't know if we do a whole lot in here. Yeah, it's got a little low spot right here. So if we raise this, we're likely to crack some of the tiles here. So maybe for a rental, we do the tile flooring in this area, but we'll see how this looks once we raise this up. Likely to pop up some of the tiles. And the countertop's good. The backsplash is nice. The cabinets are nice. I don't even know if we paint the cabinets. Huh, I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards rental the more I look at it. It's got a half bath and laundry through here. It's a little bit of a weird space. But again, it's already got washers and dryers. That's cool, right? I think these are the ones I just took out of my house. The floor is solid, looks like 2¼ inch nail down red oak hardwood, which is kind of cool. It's gonna cost us to refinish this probably about $2.50 to $3 a square foot, more or less. And to put like new vinyl down, the products start at like kind of $220 a foot plus install. So maybe we refinish these hardwood floors because they look like they don't have any, there's not really any damage to them. They're just old and worn. So that might be the way to go on this, but we'll see. This is kind of first reaction. I've been in this house literally once before, but that's just because I walked through it because we funded this deal in cash. So when we do that, we like coming out to the house, making sure it's still there before we wire into the title company. You know, in case something happened to the house. You don't want to buy a house that's like not here. Maybe it's burned down, maybe it flooded. Anyway, maybe it's got issues. So walked through it before we funded, and then it's still here. So this is literally my second time. The last time I spent like 3 minutes here just to make sure it's still here. So we're kind of brainstorming. Kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with that. It's kind of weird. 1 bedroom. It's got a little bit of water damage on the floor down here, but what does that say? That'll buff out? Like it legit will. Well, you know, yeah, I'm liking the idea of refinishing these floors. Hey, look at this. We can save a ceiling fan. How cool is that? Oh, it's got vinyl windows. Dude, it's got new windows. This is cool. I'm not gonna touch that. But it's got new windows. And actually, so I don't know how well it picked up on the mic, but out in the front yard, it was relatively loud. It's a kind of busy street out there. These windows here, it dampens a lot of the sound, so you can't really hear a lot of the street sound. Is there a negative impact for ARV? In a softer market, absolutely. In a hot market like we're in right now, that's probably a little bit less of an impact. And for a rental, honestly, this house will rent probably because of what's out in the backyard. Let's blow through here and take a look at this backyard space because it's pretty cool. Oh, what's up, guys? Holy shit. I knew you were gonna do that. There's a bathroom. Keeping with tradition, I'm not even gonna go in there until it's done. But actually, it doesn't need a whole lot. There we go. It doesn't need a lot. The vanity's good. The floor, as long as it doesn't crack, is good. The toilet, don't be a dirty bastard, replace the toilet. But the backsplash and the wall tile actually looks pretty solid. All right, actually, so my favorite part of this house, when I saw the garage, so my operations guy actually brought us this deal through a referral. So long story, don't need to go into that. But I'd forgotten pretty much anything about this house. We talked about enclosed garage over here when we first talked about it like 3 or 4 or 5 months ago. But that was then, this is now. So when I'm walking in this house last couple days ago, walk out, it's like, oh crap, enclosed garage, that's weird. Like you want garage parking, especially this busy street. But then I come out here to the backyard, and I'm sure he told me because, you know, he's a sharp guy. Come out here, I'm like, holy shit, there's a whole 2-car garage out here. So that's huge. That actually maybe tilted me from wanting to wholesale it, dust it off, and just put it back on the market to, you know, let's maybe either flip it or maybe rent it out because this is a huge space. It's a nice, just massive garage. It comes with extra stuff, obviously. But yeah, it's just a great space. So what would you guys do to this house? Because literally day one out here, our foundation guy is starting here tomorrow. So he's gonna fix that. And then it's time to figure out what are we gonna do? Are we going to wholesale it, sell it as is? You wanna see how we do that? Down there, we've done a ton of them. Do we want to flip it, make it, you know, blow it out and do our thing? That's a possibility. But considering how nice like the kitchen is, how nice the bathroom is, and really kind of how functional the whole space is, really leading towards another BRRRR, keeping it in the portfolio. What do you guys think? Leave your need for validation in the comments down there. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, it's for the algorithm, and join us for the next video. Thanks for watching, bye.